baseball fans, and welcome an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Josh Rojas, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
David Peralta at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman moving back for this one. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's out to center field. Hampson has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker having a lot more success on the road this season. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hampson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 1, and the Rockies coming up. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Luke Weaver. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Garrett Hampson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The other way, and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blackmon leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw. Blackmon dives back in safely. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Chop to third. Rojas goes to second. Safe there. And here is C.J. Cron, third in the NL in RBIs this year. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the 1-0. Right side, and it's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bases loaded, one away. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
High fly ball out into left center field. Peralta makes the catch. And that'll do it. Rockies leave him loaded. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Buddy Kennedy. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Eflin, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Nick Ahmed here to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
On to first. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack, and it's 2-zip.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On a line, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Rodgers, the lead runner out at second. Iglesias at first with no outs. Grounded to third. Could be two. Goes to second for one. To Walker, and that's two. Here's Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one misses. 2-1. Next offering is outside. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Weaver keeping him close. In the air to left center. Peralta giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Gone. Chris Bryant the other way. His 13th home run of the season, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-2. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Now up next for Arizona, David Peralta.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Rogers collects, gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Crone takes it himself, and that is the third out of the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail at 5-2. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, number 7.
Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, that got him on the mound. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
shortstop.
So up next, Jose Iglesias. Single to right in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Out to center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. And it remains. Back here in Denver. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Eflin back to work. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. And that's in there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Bounce to the right. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Canzone, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. The solo homer his first time. In there for strike 1. And the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the air, out towards left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ahmed, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open.
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-5. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Crone picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work.
Elias Diaz.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rojas over to pick it up. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now Garrett Hampson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Peralta on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. In for a strike. And that's strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. So 1. Back here at Coors Field. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is C.J. Crone. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Activity in the bullpen. Zach Davies, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. Full count now. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he walked him. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Davies. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the 0-1. Ball one there. Crone on second. McMahon at first. One gone. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Should be extra bases. Crone is waved home. One run in. Here comes another. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Smash that will do the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Not shortstop.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 7-5.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm
Back here at the ballpark, leading off
for Arizona, the right fielder.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 29, Robert
Pitch. And ball 1. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Blackman makes the play, and there's one away. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Buddy Kennedy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Varsho lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
Now, Nick Ahmed. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Varsho takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Bryant puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home. He beats it. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. That to right. Blackman turns and moving to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we are tied 7-7. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. That misses. And it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And welcome back. Jaden Hill taking over on the mound. 20. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon racing over to make the catch. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still tied 7-7. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Chris Devenski. The pitch. Bryant, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. J.B. Wendelken, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Here's a 3-0. That one ripped. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now, a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
He's got it, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Now a fly ball to right center. Canzone makes the grab. 2 down. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And the pitch. Strike 2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning.
I think the key is arm.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground, Iglesias picks it up, whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bryant brings it in, and a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Kennedy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The wind of the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Out to short. Iglesias collects it. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly, and this remains a 7-all tie. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. With the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Peralta makes the catch. One away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now Dalton Varsho. Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. In there, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Hampson gliding back. Makes the catch, inning over. To the bottom of the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. J.B. Wendelken on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Hampson at the plate now, and that's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Melanson preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering is in for a strike.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. And he deals. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Bounce to third, and it gets by him. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next to hit, Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. A sensational double play. But safe at first, just missed the triple play. C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's hard hit on the line. Canzone makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. Still tied 7-7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like every
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Man at second. Way out front for strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Peralta in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the dirt, but kept close. McCarthy up to third on the wild pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Throws to first. Third out. 1 left for Arizona. Carson Kelly, the new catcher now. Making a move at second base on a pinch run. Willie McIver. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Back here at Coors Field. And now Ryan McMahon. Smash to the left side. And this one could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Across is the winning run. And the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I've been dealing with some whack.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
We was only groomed to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all.
Ready to go now, and starting this one is Tony Gonsolin. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the number.
And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hampson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Blackman stands at third with one gone to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Herman Marquez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Out to short, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hampson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Iglesias fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's Colorado's DH, Sam Hilliard. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
The wind to kick the pitch.
You got a full count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Outman puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Rios makes the play. 2 away now. Jose Iglesias digs in now. Iglesias, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Iglesias at second with 2 down. Slice to right. That's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fires over to Crone. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Save! Now it's the right fielder, Edwin Rios.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground. Rodgers throws to first. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. Gonsolin back to work. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
So now 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, one down. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. The 1-2.
Nope. 2-2 the count.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head down to the home inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Bounced out to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. Throw. Save. And that was close.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Chris Taylor down. In there for strike one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Max Muncy, 8th in the National League at RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. Turner over at second. Freeman over at first with one away. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Smith swings through it for strike one. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. Turner climbs in on that right side. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Things complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 1. The pitch.
The first baseman, CJ.
That's a laser base hit. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Turner for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hilliard leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner.
And there he goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Edwin Rios. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Outman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Trey Turner now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. In the air, right side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Lined into right. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Iglesias. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. The punch out there. 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Danny Duffy, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bellinger on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. now 1-1.
The count 1-1.
Muncy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hard hit, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Justin Turner, 1 for 2. And that one gets past the catcher. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Justin Turner takes in deep, his 14th of the year. New pitcher now, Joe Rock. He's into the game with a big.
Number 26.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And the batter now, Edwin Rios. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
James Outman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. to the right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Gavin Lux coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Man at first, and the batter now, Chris Bryant. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. Rios makes the catch, and there's 2 down. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
C.J. Cron.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Blackmon off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count's full. And now the lefty. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Blackmon around third. He will score. And it's 9-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. So they pick. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Trey Turner. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Liner caught at second. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Cron steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. In there. And so now 1-2. And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Duffy back to work. Swings through that. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Rios pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Iglesias at the plate now as he chases after that one. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Colton Welker. Getting loose there.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
9-3 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's all right. First pitch coming up. And today's starter, Walker Buehler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. And a full count now. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. There's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
On the ground to third. Turner collects it. Tosses across to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is C.J. Cron. Slapped foul.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down. Fair ball. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
1-2 here. In the air right field. Lux coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Gavin Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This to third. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here comes Max Muncy.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And he deals. And the count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses. And it's 2-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lux headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Justin Turner looks at one outside there. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Muncy on third. Turner on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Onto the back here in L.A. New inning getting started. Here's Colorado's DH, Jonathan Daza. Right side. Taylor gloves it. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. A little out front there as he swings through it. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Elias Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next offering way off the plate. That one out to right. Lux raging back towards the wall. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. Bottom half of inning number 2. Chris Taylor down. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Edwin Rios takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a pitch. Strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rios, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye in that spot. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Tap to first. Crone collects, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains. And welcome back. Here's Garrett Hampson. Bueller back to work. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger glides to his left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Blackman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. No outs, runner over at third. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
No strike.
On the ground to first. Base hit and a run comes in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Chris Bryant, the next to hit. Bryant comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside. Ball to strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Crone in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Blackman, the lead runner at second. Crone at first. 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rios gets under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Just missed. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Tapped up the first base side. Oh, and it hits the base. No throw. He's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Justin Turner now, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And now the lefty, grounded to third, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Whew, you never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there, his shoulder got in the way.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. That one inside, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge. Iglesias on at first. Nobody out. And that's ball 4. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runners at first and second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two on, one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Lux makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left. Welcome back, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder, Cody.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Blackman on the move. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Barnes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, and 1-1. 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, right field. Blackman under it. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blackmon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And that chance handled. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play. Now here is C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's through there for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Turner for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The designated hitter, number 5. Ready.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Up the middle. Iglesias handles the chance. Over to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is back here at Dodger Stadium.
Leading off to the right, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Buehler back to work. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher on now, Phil Bickford. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner leads away at second. And fouled off. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jonathan Daza. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Daza leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. One and two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
On the ground right side. Toss to Muncy. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Poog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back.
Number 41.
The pitch. Muncy leading things off and takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ball one there.
One and two.
Here's a 1-2. stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now Turner in on that right side. Blackman makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Iglesias picks it up, tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. 3 up, 3 down. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's Charlie Blackman. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. Taylor collects it. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, C.J. Cron, for the 4th time tonight. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rios at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Barnes stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Popped up. Hampson on the run towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Sam Hayward.
The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Rip towards third. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Jose Iglesias will hit next.
Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Connor Joe digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rudder takes off. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
This one in the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Right side. Lux drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. And welcome. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Diego Castillo. And he'll do his best to hang.
Number 63.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. That's to third. Joe picks it up, slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Called strike right there. The line to kick the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up.
He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Nelson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. That's to third. Turner picks it up. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Turner at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Edwin Rios here, 1 for 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Yorbit Vivas. Now it's going to be Austin Barnes.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.